In a world where discussions about weight often walk a fine line between sensitivity and concern, there exists a realm that transcends the conventional boundaries of obesity. Today, we delve into the extraordinary stories of individuals who've shattered weight records and defied expectations. From jaw-dropping weights exceeding 1,000 pounds to inspiring tales of resilience, these are the 20 most extreme cases of obesity you won't believe exist. Number 20. John Brower Minnick. For over 4 decades, John Brower Minnick held a remarkable record as the world's heaviest person, a title that endured longer than most Guinness World Records. His life was a testament to the immense challenges that individuals facing extreme obesity confront. Growing up in Washington, Minnick was always a large guy. By the age of 25, he had already weighed close to 700 pounds. Despite the early signs of his condition, it wasn't until his weight rapidly climbed and he began experiencing severe symptoms like edema and congestive heart failure that doctors realized the gravity of his situation. In the year 1978, he was admitted to the University Hospital in Seattle, where medical professionals estimated his weight to be an astonishing 1,400 pounds, making him the heaviest person ever measured. Under strict medical supervision, he embarked on a stringent diet, limiting himself to just 1,200 calories a day. The results were astounding. He managed to shed an incredible 924 pounds in just 1 year, marking the most significant documented human weight loss in history. However, Minnick's journey was not without its ups and downs. He eventually regained about half the weight he had lost, revealing the challenges of maintaining permanent weight loss. Remarkably, despite his yo-yo dieting, he managed to lead a relatively ordinary life and even set another unique record when he married Jeanette. Their combined weight, with Jeanette weighing over 110 pounds and Minnick's 1,400 pounds, set a record for the most significant weight disparity between a married couple in the world. Tragically, his life was cut short just before his 42nd birthday due to health complications brought on by his immense stature. Nonetheless, his record has remained unchallenged for more than 4 decades, a testament to the enduring legacy of a remarkable individual. Number 19. Kenneth Brumley. Kenneth Brumley's story is nothing short of astounding. At a staggering 1,033 pounds, he was thrust into the spotlight through Channel 4's body shock documentary series, Half-Ton Dad, which delved into his extraordinary journey. This father of 4 had developed a shocking daily habit of consuming a mind-boggling 30,000 calories. His weight ballooned at such an alarming rate that it began to take a significant toll on his body. The impact was so severe that Kenneth found himself bedridden for a staggering 4 years, primarily due to the fact that his legs could no longer bear the burden of his immense weight. This prolonged immobility led to another astonishing fact. Kenneth Brumley went a whole 4 years without taking a bath, underscoring the immense challenges he faced. However, what makes his story even more remarkable is the incredible effort that went into helping him. It took an entire fire department to assist in pulling Kenneth Brumley out of his residence and transferring him to the Renaissance Hospital in Houston, Texas, where he would begin his transformative journey. Eventually, through sheer determination and the unwavering support of healthcare professionals, Kenneth reached a point where he became eligible for gastric bypass surgery, a potentially life-saving procedure. As part of his journey, his daily calorie intake was drastically reduced to just 1,200 calories. Kenneth Brumley's journey is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the incredible strides that can be taken to combat obesity and regain control of one's life. Number 18. Khaled Bin Mohamed. Khaled's journey is nothing short of remarkable. At his heaviest, he bore the weight of Manuel Ure of Mexico, who was the largest person alive at that time. While Khaled's exact weight was never publicly acknowledged, his health issues were spiraling out of control. Diabetes, heart problems, and respiratory difficulties were becoming part of his daily life, and he eventually lost the ability to walk and move around independently. However, a turning point came when King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia learned of Khaled's dire health situation. In a truly humanitarian gesture, the king decided to intervene. The king directed the Ministry of Health to ensure the safe transport of Khaled for medical treatment, even going so far as to order the demolition of a portion of Khaled's home to facilitate his removal to receive the necessary medical care. After being airlifted to the hospital, Khaled finally received the medical attention he so desperately needed. With the unwavering support of a team of medical professionals, a specially designed wheelchair and a mechanical pulley system, Khaled underwent bariatric surgery on August 2013, with the aim of shedding over half of his body weight. It was a monumental step forward in his journey to better health. As a result of this transformative surgery, Khaled's lungs, heart, and muscles all saw significant improvements. As a testament to his remarkable determination, he even regained the ability to walk with the assistance of a Zimmer frame. Fast forward to 2021, and Khaled's progress is nothing short of astounding. He has continued his incredible weight loss journey and now weighs a mere 140 pounds, as confirmed by a recent snapshot released by his physicians. Number 17. Drew Stewart. The TLC series Family by the Ton provided an extraordinary glimpse into the lives of three cousins, Drew, Naomi, and Shiataka, whose combined weight once reached an astonishing 2,000 pounds. Wrap your head around that. Meet Drew Stewart, a 43-year-old man who hadn't stepped on a scale in over a decade due to his severe obesity. When he finally got on the scale at the doctor's office, it couldn't even register his weight. Drew's childhood was vastly different. He was an active kid who enjoyed sports like football, basketball, bike riding, and swimming. However, life took an unexpected turn when he moved to Atlanta to care for his mother. Then the pounds piled on, and he found himself in the grip of morbid obesity. Remarkably, Drew's motivation for weight loss stemmed from his love and commitment to caring for his mother. Over time, he managed to achieve his fitness goals and, equally importantly, transform his relationship with food. To Drew, getting healthy and fit represented freedom, a sense of liberation he hadn't experienced in a very long time. Number 16. Carol Ann Yeager. Carol Yeager's story is truly exceptional, highlighting the extreme challenges of obesity. She holds the title of the heaviest woman in history, reaching an astonishing peak weight of 1,189 pounds. But her narrative delves much deeper than just her weight. It's a tragic tale of trauma, shame, and the complex realities of medical treatment. Carol, born in Flint, Michigan, in 1960, battled obesity from a very young age. She attributed her weight issues to the profound emotional scars left by a traumatic childhood experience, sexual assault. Her upbringing was marked by relentless bullying and ridicule, which only compounded her struggles. As she sought help, Carol faced the disheartening reality of medical professionals and hospitals turning her away, labeling her excessive weight as a risk rather than a condition needing care. However, her life took a turn in 1993 when she was finally admitted to Hurley Medical Center in Flint, having been bedridden for months. During her time there, Carol underwent a rigorous calorie-controlled diet, which resulted in a remarkable loss of 521 pounds in just 3 months. While this achievement was undoubtedly noteworthy, it proved to be short-lived. Tragically, Carol's weight spiraled out of control once more after leaving the hospital, and she passed away in 1994 at the tender age of 34. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities surrounding extreme obesity, the challenges of medical treatment, and the profound impact of past trauma on one's life. Number 15. Manuel Ure. With his weight reaching an astonishing 1,316 pounds at its peak, Manuel Ure faced an extraordinary battle with obesity. He initially weighed 254 pounds as a young man, but his weight spiraled out of control when he moved to Dallas, Texas, and worked as a technician. Despite trying various diets and consulting numerous doctors, his weight kept increasing, reaching an astonishing 1,316 pounds at its peak. The turning point came in January 2006, when Uribe made an emotional plea on a Mexican television network. This garnered international attention and support from the public and businesses. By February 2008, he had successfully shed 510 pounds with the assistance of medical professionals and registered dietitians. Manuel Uribe's remarkable journey as the world's heaviest man at the age of 40 was documented in a 2007 television documentary titled The World's Heaviest Man. During this time, he received guidance from the creator of the Zone diet, which involved a low-carb, high-protein diet with 5 small meals, including egg white omelets, salads, chicken, fish, fruits, and spring greens. In October 2008, Uribe married Claudia, weighing 701 pounds at the time. Their wedding was featured in the documentary The World's Heaviest Man Gets Married. Tragically, he passed away in 2014 at the age of 48 due to cardiac arrhythmias, liver failure, and other weight-related health issues. Number 14, Ricky Jr Naputi. Ricky Naputi, also known as the Guamanian man who ate himself to death, had a well-documented battle with food addiction, portrayed in the TLC program 900-Pound Man. This documentary offered an intimate glimpse into the final 3 years of Ricky's life, highlighting his daily life alongside his wife, Cheryl. During this period, Ricky's physical condition had reached a critical stage. His weight had surpassed 900 pounds, rendering him almost immobile. Ricky had not taken an unassisted step in over 7 years, and even speaking left him breathless. Despite these immense challenges, Ricky's insatiable craving for food persisted. He relentlessly demanded it, perpetuating his addiction. However, Ricky urgently needed life-saving surgery, a task made even more daunting by his excessive weight. Medical experts insisted that he must shed at least 90 pounds before they could safely perform gastric surgery. Tragically, Ricky's personal life suffered, leading to the dissolution of his 10-year marriage and his increasing isolation. The weight of his struggles and isolation took a severe toll on Ricky's mental well-being, plunging him into deep despair. Ricky Naputi's journey was heart-wrenching, and he passed away in November 2012 at the age of 39. Doctors attributed his death to the severe burden of obesity he had carried for so long. Number 13, Juan Pedro. Juan Pedro Franco, a native of North Mexico, has battled severe obesity since childhood, trying numerous diets without success. However, his love for dancing and music provided motivation to keep pushing forward. His weight escalated to the point where he felt trapped in his own home, confined to his bedroom for 7 years. Later, he had no choice but to leave for life-saving medical treatment, marking a turning point. He was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, thyroid issues, hypertension, and pulmonary effusion, and doctors warned him that further weight gain could be fatal. Juan Pedro decided to take control of his life. He underwent gastric bypass surgery, the first step in his transformation. With a newfound commitment to his health, he embraced a structured diet and fitness program, supported by a dedicated team of 30 professionals. In November 2019, his efforts paid off when he shed an incredible 30% of his body weight. This remarkable achievement earned him a spot in the Guinness World Records, with a weight loss of 170 kilograms in November that year, roughly equivalent to 2 adult kangaroos. Number 12, Barry Austin. Barry Austin, fondly known as Fat Baz, made headlines as the heaviest man in Britain, tipping the scales at a staggering 910 pounds. His weight gain was fueled by a binge-eating lifestyle, featuring an astonishing 29,000 daily calorie intake, along with consuming up to 12 liters of carbonated beverages. This remarkable weight was documented in the Sky One documentary bearing his name. Amid numerous health concerns, Barry decided to confront his situation. He opted for a gastric balloon and significantly reduced his daily caloric intake to just 1,500 calories. This determined effort led to an impressive weight loss of 280 pounds, showcasing his resilience. However, Barry's journey faced a challenging twist. He revealed his struggles to recover from the effects of his weight loss in a heartfelt message to friend and fellow blues supporter, broadcaster Tom Ross, as he had been bedridden for 6 years. Tragically, Barry's story took an unexpected turn on January 1, 2021, when he suffered a heart attack, leading to a devastating fall that claimed his life. Barry's story underscores the complexities of battling obesity and serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of facing health challenges with courage and determination. Number 11, Robert Butler. Robert Butler is an American man who once faced an extraordinary challenge due to his extreme obesity, weighing 1,000 pounds at his heaviest. His limited mobility left him reliant on assistance for basic tasks. Leaving his nursing home became a Herculean effort, requiring a 7-hour operation involving a crane and a truck to move him from his 4th-story room. What makes Butler's story even more astonishing is that he gained nearly 300 pounds during his decade-long stay at a Rhode Island nursing facility. When news broke that the facility was closing, he had to be relocated along with other patients. The operation to move him was a complex feat that demanded teamwork from nursing staff and emergency services, all working tirelessly to ensure his safety and comfort throughout the transfer. In an interview, Butler revealed that he turned to food as a coping mechanism for stress and depression. His overindulgence, such as ordering large pizzas and consuming chips when feeling down, was literally endangering his life. Despite his struggles, his care and safety remained the utmost priority for all involved. The Executive Office of Health and Human Services in Rhode Island emphasized the importance of a coordinated strategy to address his intricate medical needs. Number 10. Suzanne Eeman. Suzanne Eeman's journey is a remarkable testament to the human spirit and the power of transformation. With an astonishing daily intake of 30,000 calories and a dream to be the largest bride in America, Suzanne once weighed over 800 pounds. Her story took an unexpected turn when she got engaged to Parker Clack, a man who embraced her as she was. However, her mission to become the world's heaviest bride was met with concern from her 2 sons, who feared for her health. Faced with her sons' worries, Suzanne made a courageous decision to seek professional help at a residential weight loss facility. The result? An astonishing transformation that saw her shed nearly half of her body weight before her wedding in 2013. This incredible feat led her to weigh only 400 pounds as she walked down the aisle. In an unforeseen twist, Parker Clack called off the wedding, feeling that Suzanne had changed too much. Fortunately, life had another chapter in store for her. Shortly after, she found love with Nick Abate, and the two set out on a journey to return to her previous size. Suzanne's story reminds us that our paths can take unexpected turns, but with determination, we can overcome challenges and find happiness in new beginnings. Number 9. Eman Ahmed Abdelati. Eman Ahmed, born in Egypt in September 1980, faced the daunting challenge of severe obesity from a very young age. By the time she was 11, she could no longer walk and had to resort to crawling around her home, highlighting the profound impact of her condition. Eman's situation took a tragic turn when she suffered a cerebral stroke, which not only rendered her immobile but also contributed to further weight gain. Her story was marked by immense challenges and adversity. In 2017, a ray of hope appeared as a physician in Mumbai extended a compassionate offer to assist Eman with her condition, free of charge. This generous gesture led to a remarkable logistical feat. A wall had to be taken down in her Egyptian home to facilitate her removal, and a specially designed aircraft was used to transport her to Mumbai, due to her massive 1,100-pound weight. Eman underwent weight loss surgery and began her path to recovery. However, her health struggles persisted, and her family believed that there was an underlying illness causing severe swelling in her arms and limbs. This condition ultimately led to her untimely passing. Number 8. Walter Hudson. Walter Hudson's story is more than just a sensationalized news clip. It's a heartbreaking tale of extreme weight gain and the impact it had on his life. His journey into extreme obesity began when he injured his leg at the age of 12, leading to a sedentary lifestyle and overeating. By the time he turned 15, he weighed a staggering 300 pounds. What makes Walter's story even more remarkable is his extraordinary diet. Despite his limited mobility, he indulged in a daily feast fit for a king. His breakfast alone consisted of 12 eggs, a pound of bacon, a loaf of toast with grape jelly, and a pot of coffee. Lunch included almost 32 sausages, along with fried potatoes, massive sandwiches, and a large bottle of Pepsi. For dinner, he devoured 4 or 5 ham steaks, 6 potatoes, 6 corn cobs, a bottle of Coke, and an apple pie. In between, he reached for candy bars to keep his energy up. Walter's weight reached an astonishing 1,400 pounds, primarily due to his lack of exercise. When medical professionals attempted to weigh him, the industrial scale broke after 1,000 pounds. His extreme condition led to an incident where he became stuck in his bathroom door, requiring the combined efforts of local fire, police, and ambulance departments to free him. Sadly, Walter Hudson passed away from congestive heart failure at the age of 46 on Christmas Eve in 1991. To accentuate the enormity of his struggle, his coffin was so heavy that it had to be lowered into the ground with the aid of a forklift. Number 7. Michael Edelman. Michael Edelman's life was marked by a tragic struggle with obesity, leaving an indelible mark on our collective consciousness. His story began in 1987 when he, along with his 400-pound mother Arlene, captured the world's attention. That fateful day, Michael fell from his bed, unable to lift his 800-pound frame. It took 9 hours of labor to relocate him, drawing the media's spotlight. This event set off a chain reaction of adversity, from evictions to homelessness and merciless mockery. Their cottage faced eviction due to redevelopment plans. Legal complexities temporarily postponed their eviction. Yet, in 1987, Michael's separation from his mother became inevitable. He entered a specialized program at the Dr. Robert L. Yeager Health Complex in New York, receiving assistance from Walter Hudson and Richard Simmons. Despite his efforts, Michael's weight continued to rise. By 1990, Guinness World Records recognized him as one of the world's largest men, at a staggering 1,120 pounds. Tragically, at the age of 28, he succumbed to pneumonia in 1992, a battle-worn victim of malnourishment, having shed approximately 400 pounds. Michael Edelman's story serves as a poignant reminder of the profound challenges faced by those battling obesity and the urgent need for support and understanding. Number 6. Shannon Lowry. Shannon Lowry's weight loss journey, as featured in the recent episode of My 600-Pound Life with renowned weight loss surgeon Dr. Now, is both remarkable and inspiring. At her heaviest, Shannon weighed an astonishing 739 pounds, and her battle with obesity began at a young age. She weighed 100 pounds at just 7 years old and reached 450 pounds by age 17, a struggle she carried through most of her adult life. Shannon's lowest point prompted her decision to seek Dr. Now's assistance. When she first visited his Houston, Texas office, the scale read 739 pounds. At that time, Shannon's life was heavily dependent on her husband, Simon Johnson, who had been her caregiver for the entirety of their 10-year marriage. The initial success of her weight loss journey was evident, with Shannon shedding 41 pounds. However, she recently shared that her progress has plateaued, emphasizing the ongoing challenges she faces in her quest for better health. Shannon's story showcases the profound impact of obesity on one's life and the determination it takes to confront such challenges. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Hello, dear viewers. Take a look at this image. I'm sure you're as awestruck as I am. One would wonder if this is even real. We all know that being this size limits what we can do, and it kind of creates an unintentional stigma. How many pounds do you think she weighs? It's like the fat seems to be an extension of her body. We're kind of interested in how this lady is coping, like if she wants to move, sleep, and do other things. These and many more questions are bothering us. Also, how many pounds do you think she will have to lose to shed weight? So viewers, we need your insights on how you think this lady has been living her life. Share your thoughts in the comments. Number 5. Martin Keith. Martin Keith's story is a poignant reminder of the devastating effects of food addiction and its role in obesity. His struggles began at a young age, triggered by the loss of his mother, which led to agoraphobia, anxiety, and profound sadness. Coping with these emotions, Martin turned to food, consuming an astonishing 20,000 calories daily. This lifestyle turned him into one of the UK's heaviest men, bringing about heart problems and debilitating bed sores, which left him confined to a reinforced bed for over a decade. Standing at 5 feet 9 inches, his waistline had ballooned to 6 feet, necessitating specialized transport for medical visits. Sadly, Martin Keith passed away at the age of 44, just 8 months after a successful gastric sleeve procedure removed 3/4 of his stomach. His tragic story highlights the urgent need to address the obesity epidemic. One proposed solution is a fast food tax, which could serve as a deterrent to excessive consumption of unhealthy foods. By implementing such measures, governments aim to prevent others from following a similar path and facing the severe health consequences that ultimately claimed Martin Keith's life. It's a call to action for healthier choices and better support for those battling food addiction and obesity. Number 4. Francis John Lang. Meet Francis John Lang, widely recognized as Michael Walker. Born in 1934, he embarked on a remarkable journey that you'll find intriguing. Lang, initially a soldier who served his nation during the Korean War, encountered a dramatic twist in his life when he became ensnared in the clutches of prescription drug addiction. The consequences of his preferred drug use led to uncontrollable weight gain, an issue that Lang decided to leverage for a unique purpose: to raise awareness about the perils of narcotics. Lang's approach was distinctive. He embarked on a nationwide tour in a mobile home equipped with observation windows, where he presented himself almost nude, reclining on a massive circular bed. Through this visually striking display, he used his own body as a cautionary example to educate the curious about the dangers of drug abuse, sharing his personal narrative. While Lang's claim of reaching a peak weight of 1,187 pounds remains unverified, officials from Guinness World Records uncovered compelling photographic evidence. His hospitalization in 1972 due to a suspected heart attack reported his weight to be between 900 and 1,000 pounds. Francis John Lang's story is a testament to the transformative power of personal experience used to educate and inspire. Number 3. Robert Earl Hughes. Imagine thinking you've heard every weight gain story, only to stumble upon Robert Earl Hughes' remarkable tale. In the mid-90s, Robert Earl Hughes, hailing from Baylis, Illinois, captured the world's attention with his astonishing weight of over 1,000 pounds at the time of his passing. At the tender age of 20, Robert's burdensome 720 pounds aged him beyond his years. His remarkable journey began during childhood, when a bout of whooping cough inflicted lasting damage to his pituitary gland, causing his body to undergo astonishingly rapid growth. By the age of 7, he had already tipped the scales at 225 pounds. The medical community was baffled, as his condition was a rarity, leaving them with little guidance. Residing in Fishhook, Illinois, Robert was met with an unexpected display of kindness and respect from the community, which even constructed a specially reinforced bed to accommodate his unique needs. But tragically, his colossal weight would soon take its toll. At the age of 32, Robert succumbed to congestive heart failure, leaving those who knew him mourning his loss. His legacy serves as a poignant reminder that showing love and compassion to all, regardless of their circumstances, is a fundamental human virtue. Number 2. Andre Nasir. At his heaviest, Andre Nasir carried an astounding 468 kilograms on his frame and consumed a staggering 12,000 calories daily, earning him the title of the fattest man in Australia. His relationship with food was a turbulent one, where it served as both his loyal friend and relentless foe, becoming an addiction in his early years. His health took a dire turn, leading him to be hospitalized in critical condition, grappling with acute skin lesions in the folds of his skin and pneumonia. In a desperate plea for help to extend his life, Andre turned to Dr. Nick Cormiss, a leading expert in obesity. Dr. Cormiss orchestrated an intervention that kicked off Andre's journey toward health. Through rigorous exercise and a tailored nutritional regimen, he has made remarkable progress, working tirelessly towards his goal of shedding 200 kilograms to reach a healthier 118 kilograms. While Andre acknowledges the complexities of his relationship with food, he has embraced healthier coping mechanisms and is determined to maintain his progress. His inspiring story is a testament to human resilience and the power of expert guidance. Moreover, he's been granted specialized public housing designed to cater to the unique needs of those struggling with obesity, with accommodations featuring larger bathrooms and wider hallways. It's an incredible transformation, with hope on the horizon for Andre Nasir. Number 1. Arya Pom. Arya Pom is an 11-year-old boy whose weight once equaled that of 6 boys his age. At the astonishing age of 10, Arya, hailing from Indonesia, tipped the scales at an incredible 423 pounds, earning him the title of the world's heaviest child. Yes, you read it correctly, 423 pounds. Arya's childhood was far from ordinary, as he struggled to partake in everyday activities, such as playing with friends and attending school, unlike his peers. Instead, he spent his days sleeping and indulging in a diet that included 6 packs of instant noodles, fried chicken, and carbonated drinks, all devoured within a single day. However, there's an inspiring twist to this story. Arya's determination led to a remarkable lifestyle transformation. By adopting a diet rich in vegetables and seafood, combined with a gastric sleeve procedure, he has successfully shed over half of his body weight, now weighing 189 pounds. Arya's journey is a testament to the incredible resilience of the human spirit, reminding us that even the most challenging obstacles can be overcome with dedication and the right support. So, which of these remarkable individuals did you find the most intriguing? Share your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching.